A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. With this game, we reach the halfway point of this season. Murphy. Now, can they get him away? Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it do.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
That has ended up in no man's land. And that has been clubbed away. Deep cross. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Osula receives it in a good position here. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No, it's come to nothing. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's on it, can he get away? Saliba does really well to win the ball there. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now that looks a decent ball. And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Livramento. And he's forced to go back. Botman. And it's Tonali. Osula. Now it's Murphy. Ødegaard. And Robertson. Played back into the centre. And here's Van Basten. Ødegaard stood his ground strongly. Tonali. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's managed to get rid. Looks to the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? What a throw in. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 12, Van
There's the
Basten.
start of the second half.
Number 9,
Manchester United really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting
Number
point.
21, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 10, Erling Haaland. Number 19, Griezmann. Number 6, Son Heung-min. Number
Tonali
15,
opts for
Eduardo
safety.
Camavinga. Number 41,
Botman.
Rice.
And it's Rice. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's being shifted off it. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Livramento. Out for a throw. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Son Heung-min. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Jacob Murphy. Griezmann. Shad did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Botman cuts out the pass. Osula. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Has a look and plays it forward. Great vision. That has not gone well. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Looking for the run. Shot could be on. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substitution.
He's having a go. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Look at the space here. Goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. That ball looks a good one. So that's it. It is all over. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think